Verse and Haza, the Blood Theater, a testament to the despotic rule of the Vire. These same Vire now stand between me and my next goal. Darkmire's gates will open to those able to overcome its defender. And within these gates lie my next aim. One thing stands between me and this goal. The sins of the Father. Vanstrom Claws must die. What's up everybody, it's Fidelis and Amy. We're kicking off this video with Morning's End Part 1. We wanted the teleport crystal to Letya so we can get back to Underground Pass faster for recharging the Staff of Ivan. We're using a lot of charges at Barrows, so having a faster transportation pack now and for the future will be a great help. We've already picked up the crystal from the quest, but we'll go ahead and complete it either way. It is a quick one. While on the quest, I did catch a gourmet impling, and it got us 59 Hunter. Morning's End Part 1 completed. Right back into Barrows, and we get nothing. Bolt Rack's first try. I did get my potential up to 100% for this run. In the collection log, it shows all the unique items you've gotten from a boss, and Bolt Racks were still grayed out. I'm a completionist, so I wanted to fill out the log. And while I'm at it, I may keep going with it in an attempt to get a Dragon Medium Helm. Barrows apparently has one of the best drop rates in the game for a Dragon Med Helm, so it'd be silly not to take advantage of that, since it's needed for elite clues, which I'll be doing a lot of while doing Barrows. If I can get the Dragon Medium Helm though, I'll probably never go back over 86.8% potential again. But to show you what I mean about the collection log, here's the collection log, and as you can see, I now have 37 bolt racks on it. 76 fletching, 65 construction. We've done 2 duo winter tods with RS Farmer Bob. We got 2 U seeds, Snapdragon seeds, and Cadantine. That's pretty good. For the second crate, we've got more burnt pages, a lot more Snapdragons. This is a very good couple of crates, and a Pyromancer Guard. We'll turn that one in for burnt pages. 60 Hunter, 61 Hunter. We got full Rogues equipment. It was actually really fast to get, so hardly took any time. The reason we went for this is we're low on birdhouse seeds, and since I'm doing a lot of birdhouse runs, I need a lot of them. This would cut the time to steal them by half from master farmers. 153 Tears of Guthix gives us 58 rune crafting. 62 Hunter, 61 Thieving. Nothing. 83 Magic. Nothing. 65 Agility. We picked this up for the next quest that we're going to be doing, Making Friends with My Arm. Making Friends with My Arm completed. Needed to do this for an elite clue step. 63 Hunter. Yes! We got the Dragon Medium Helm. This is huge. I had dropped an elite clue earlier, which required one, which ultimately is what decided for me that I wanted to farm for the Medium Helm here at Barrows. Again, the drop rate is really high for the Medium Helm, so if you need one, it's definitely worth the time to be going for it and get the 100% potential. And this means I'll no longer need to drop those elite clues associated with it, because I already have the Barrows gloves and the Aim of Glory, which are the other items needed for the elite clue. The drop rate here at Barrows is 1 in 1012. But you get 7 rolls per chest. It's effectively 7 in 1012, so it's closer to 1 in 150. I'm super lucky to have gotten after 20 chests, super happy about that, because that means I can go back to lower potential numbers, which will yield better overall rewards, because I won't be getting bolt racks. The less bolt racks I'm getting, the more death and blood runes, better rewards. The only places with better drop rates than Barrows are very high level dragons like Brutals, Adamant, Rune, and the King Black Dragon, along with Zora, Alchemical Hydra, and the Grotesque Guardians. None of these are going to be things I'm going to be farming for a long time. It's obviously worse than a Barrows tank helm in terms of stats, but it doesn't degrade, and its primary purpose is elite clue steps. It's also used for master clues, but I'm not able to do that quite yet anyway. But awesome unlock for the account. Now it is also a separate drop, not part of the Barrows item drop table, so it does not count towards not being dry. So we're still keeping the dry counter going. Nothing. 64 Hunter. 65 Hunter. Nothing. Varix Broussard. That is awesome. That's a trust drop for prayer. It's much weaker than Dorax, Torags, and Guthin's plate bodies in terms of defensive stats. It is particularly bad in stab and range defensive stats, but it's not too much worse than Slash and Crush. The big difference, though, is the massive +5 prayer bonus. It's a compromise between Proselyte and Tank Barrows armor. It's most useful when I'm going to be prayer flicking against particularly dangerous enemies. Alternatively, if I wasn't going to use any prayer at all, I'd use another Barrows piece for the tank armor, and if I was praying 100% of the time, I'd use Initiate Proselyte, because they won't take any damage, won't be attacked. One of the best use cases of this will be metal dragons, as they have attack style of slash, and I prayer flick them. So it'll give me a good compromise of having good prayer bonus, while also being pretty defensive. It also doesn't have any negative magic defense, so it's not bad for prayer against things like specters, or things that use hybrid attack style. Though technically, even though these specters attack with magic, you'd still want to use monk robes or Ceradoman robes that I have, because they don't degrade, and they have the same prayer bonus, and also no magic defense for the monk robes. It's really good for hybrid defense if you're worried about magic as well, though. Also, this is the best fashionscape of the barrows items. Look at that. Looking fine. Nothing. An elite clue. I'm going to try to do that. I can't believe I am showing up to do this, but we're going to try to kill the King Black Dragon. It's looking pretty good. Definitely brought too many prayer pots and not enough food, but I think we're going to have enough. Seriously? Dude, chill out. Oh my gosh. Just hit. Hit. Oh, come on, hit. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Oh my goodness, don't make me teleport out. Oh, yes. Alright, get the loot, get the loot. Key elites. Go, 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 go. Open the chest. Search the chest? Did we search the chest? Did we search the chest? I assume we searched the chest. We're getting out. Okay. It worked. We're done. Nothing. 80 hit points. Nothing. Another elite clue. Nothing. 59 herb lore. I just completed a hard clue, I just completed an elite clue step that I forgot to record. It was in deep wilderness in the lava dragon area. So I had to come into Lava Dragon Isle. Whoa, map, calm down. Had to come down to the Lava Dragon Isle around here and fought a Bandosian guard. And while I was there, I killed a lava dragon. I will say, I don't, everything I've done on this account, I've done on my own. I've often brought my main into the wilderness to help protect me. Even for the 50-ish hard clue scrolls that I've done in the wilderness, for the King Black Dragon, which I just killed earlier in this video, I did all of that on my own. Madrina, completely 100% on my own. I was originally going to drop the clue. There's two areas in the wilderness that I'm absolutely dreadful of going to, and that is Revenant Caves and Lava Dragon Isle. And because they're both multi-combat, they're both high traffic areas because of the value of the enemies there. In general, I wanted to avoid those locations. But I did get a friend to come help protect me at the Lava Dragon Isle. Turns out it wasn't needed. Just full disclosure there. I'm not super worried about it. I mean, here he is, Waffen. Great guy. Nothing. Another elite clue. Well, that was a fast quest. Spirits of Elid complete. Needed that for the elite clue. Nothing. Guthin's Helm. That's a new piece. And a good one. Guthin's Helm is tied with Torag's Helm for the best in slot piece. As you can see, there's no stat difference if I try to equip it. That's a huge upgrade, because it's also part of the Guthin set, so it makes it way more valuable than Torag's Helm. Nothing. Elite clue. Alright. Oh no. I made it back so quickly. I didn't get the elite clue scroll. I got an elite clue scroll from the previous drop, and I didn't get here in time. I didn't make it back. I didn't have inventory for it. I lost that elite clue. That's unfortunate. At least it wasn't a barrows item. I would have felt horrible if that was a barrows item that I just lost. Elite clue is still pretty bad, but nothing I can do about that. Nothing. Guthin's Blade Body! That's a new unique. That's a really good one that is contributing towards our Guthin set, which we just started. because we just got our first piece with the Guthin's helm recently, and the Guthin's plate body is another tank piece that is part of that set. So moving along to getting that lifesteal set going. 84 magic. Another elite. This time we're not dropping it on the ground. Alright, I know I said I'd save caskets for the end of the videos. However, I will also open caskets anytime I need to if I need an item that could be in the casket for a clue that I currently have. And so for this clue, I need a god book that is completed. I do have a couple books that are close to completion. I need 1 page of Zamorak, and there's a couple books where I only need 2 pages, but I'm going to go ahead and open these caskets in hopes that I get page for the book. And this is a pretty massive upgrade because these are all elite caskets, which I've only done 1 before this, so this will quintuple the number of caskets I have on this account for elite. And we get summer pies. That's actually quite nice. That requires 95 cooking, and I needed summer pies earlier for something I wanted to do, but I ended up pushing up the agility for it, so that's actually quite nice to have. Teak planks, pest control, Dragon's Go ring. That's a ring of wealth. That's kind of nice. That's a lot of alkables. Okay, so that's quite good as well. And just in terms of cash, 200k. Most of that is in cash. I don't know how much of it is the teak and the palm. 100k of it, so about 100k cash. 2 Dragonstone bracelets. I don't have any of those on the account, so that is a lot of charges the combat bracelet. That's great, and I can also recharge those. I do have a lot of unmade Dragonstones, but those will probably become glories, especially since I have these now. An alchable and some decent food. I forget how much tuna potatoes here. I think that might actually be 22 heals, which is really good. I'm gonna have to check that. More summer pies. And final casket. Ooh, a Lovaking. Wait, that's not a stole. I thought that was a stole. Well, a scarf. I'm pretty sure that that is not useful. That's really unfortunate. And this is definitely not useful. Wow, this is a really bad clue. We'll keep this though in case we can get the full set. Also, actually, we're just gonna wear these because, I mean, I'm wearing black D-hide straps anyway, so, you know. Fashionscape upgrade. Unfortunately, that means I have to eat my words and drop this clue. Nothing, 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 nothing. 200 gives us arms staff. We do get a new unique piece. We're getting so many unique pieces. That's pretty awesome. We have a pretty decent drop rate, and we are getting constantly new pieces. We only have 1 duplicate, which is Aram's hood, which we got pretty early on. But I don't think I can quite equip this, right? You need 70 attack? Yeah. But let's check out the collection log. We are looking quite good. We're 1 piece away from our full arms, which is very good because we actually want that piece. So we will be pushing for that. We've got half our Guthins from this during this video. We picked up Barrack's Brassard, and I believe that was it. 2 Guthins, Varrics, and arm staff. Yeah, I think that's it. So we've done pretty well. I'm gonna take a break from barrows for now. I think 100 chests is a pretty good number for the video, but I'm gonna do a couple of other minor things. Actually, I'm just gonna go and say I'm gonna do a few more quests. There are some easy quests left to do, and so I'm gonna try to knock all those out. Observatory quest complete. Olaf's quest completed. Scorpion catcher complete, and that's a very strange reward. Strength experience for this quest is kind of, well, interesting. Rag and Bone Man is complete. Rag and Bone Man 2 completed. I have a great appreciation for this NPC, Colonel Jack O'Neill. Jake O'Neill? I don't know how you would pronounce his name, but is a parody off of Colonel Jack O'Neill from Stargate SG-1, a very good TV series. Highly recommend if you have not seen it. Slugman is complete. That gives us proselyte armor, which is the best per armor we can get. We now have our full proselyte, which is just slightly darker in color. It's orangish instead of yellow for the highlights. So as you can see here, we have yellow highlights, and switching to proselyte is orange. The key difference here is the plus in prayer across the board, +1 for the helm and the legs, and +2 for the chest piece. The crazy thing about this is it's +8 for the chest piece. That is the best prayer gear we can get. And so great for Slayer assignments where we want to prayer flick and be on melee. Totem Miscellanea completed. Royal Trouble completed. Tribal Totem complete. Soul's Bane complete. King's Ransom completed. 59 prayer. And we've completed Night's Wave's Training Grounds. 68 attack. And 1650 total. A Tale of Two Cats completed. Morning's End Part 2 is finally completed. We got super unlucky with Curse of the Empty Lord mini quest. Out of the 3 possible routes, there is only one pretty dangerous route, and of course we got that route. We're going to Pirate's Cove, followed by Chaos Altar and Rogue's Castle. So let's get the first one out of the way. Time to do part 2 in the Chaos Temple, where we make use of our lovely new cemetery portal. Alright, we are geared up for the most dangerous part of our mini quest. We are going to be going into the Deep Wildy, and we're going to the Rogue's Castle. That is multi-combat zone, so I do have a friend helping me, RS Farmer Bob, and so we're gonna head out, and hopefully we don't find any PKers there. No! Frick! I forgot Ghost Speak Amulet. Right. Okay, that's fine. Let's take the... Oh, logging out. Alright, take 2, this time with a Ghost Speak Amulet. That'll wrap up this video at 258 quest points. In addition, so we only have 6 quests left to do. They're all master level quests: Dragon Slayer 2, Dream Mentor. I could probably do Dream Mentor in Fremnik Exiles, but I'm going to put those off for now. Other than those, we have Monkey Madness 2, Sins of the Father, and Song of the Elves, all quests that are above my pay grade at the moment. And then for mini quests, we've completed most of all of those, including the hardest one, which were getting the Ghostly Robes. This, I found out there's another problem. In addition to having had the most unfortunate luck in terms of the 3 locations to go and do the quest, I found out there's a Master Clue Scroll step that requires you to go talk to the last guy. This last guy could be in one of 3 places. He could be in the Slayer Tower, he could be in Edgeville, or he can be in the Rogue's Castle. And of course, he's always going to be there once it's determined. And of course, ours is in the Rogue Castle. So for the Master Clue Scraps for the rest of the life of this account, instead of having to go to the Slayer Tower or Edgeville, I'm going to have to go to the Rogue's Castle for the steps. Which is just completely ludicrous in my opinion. That seems like it is a completely overlooked thing by Jagex that should not exist. But, you know, I don't make the rules. So we're going to have to deal with it whenever we get the Master Clue Scroll step and go into Deep Wildy multi-combat PK area. Yay! Anyway, thank you for watching, and until next time, see ya.